Every time you swipe a piece of plastic, a highly optimized system goes to work. Credit card companies make billions targeting a specific demographic. They avoid the truly destitute, and they don't focus on billionaires. Their ideal, most profitable customer is the educated middle class. Millions of people carry a balance, making minimum payments month after month. The resulting interest charges act as a massive pipeline, siphoning cash away from everyday workers directly into the pockets of banking institutions. Those profits then fund the luxury travel and elite perks of the top earners. But the wealthiest players treat credit entirely differently. They follow a precise, age-by-age blueprint to flip the system entirely. Instead of paying interest to the banks, they use the bank's own capital to subsidize their wealth and travel the globe for pennies. In the financial sector, ignorance carries a heavy price tag. If you don't know the rules of the banking game, your money is the product. Before we get into the exact chronological strategy, there is one non-negotiable requirement. You must pay your statement balance on time and in full every single month. To see why this matters, let's look at the credit score algorithm. Consistently making on-time payments locks in 35% of your total score. Keeping your utilization low secures another 30%. Combined, these factors form a massive 65% engine driving your financial reputation. If you fail to master this foundation, the rest of the game falls apart. Chasing sign-up bonuses and travel points becomes mathematically useless if you are paying 20% interest on a carried balance. Paying your card in full is your primary shield. It is the ultimate defense mechanism that keeps you out of the debt trap while letting you reap the rewards. You occasionally meet an 18-year-old who already possesses a 700-plus credit score. Statistically, they haven't had enough time to build that kind of history. They achieved this through the authorized user loophole. Wealthy parents add their children to their own flawless, established credit accounts. The child instantly inherits years of perfect payment history. The teenager never actually touches the physical card. The parents lock it away in a drawer or a safe, ensuring the child can't rack up $10,000 in unpayable debt. The good credit profile simply flows to the teenager automatically. The major banks each set their own rules for this transfer. Discover requires the authorized user to be at least 15. American Express allows parents to attach children as young as 13 to their corporate history. The wealthy don't wait until adulthood to build financial leverage. By the time their kids legally enter the banking system at 18, they have already inherited a winning score. For those who didn't inherit a platinum credit profile, ages 18 to 21 represent a highly vulnerable window. You are likely earning your first real paychecks, cash is tight, and banks aggressively market high-interest cards with minimum payment traps. The optimal countermove here requires extreme discipline. You ignore the flashy standard offers completely. Instead, you exclusively target zero-fee student credit cards or secured credit cards. A secured card works on a principle of absolute trust through collateral. You put down a cash deposit, say $200, and the bank issues you a hard credit limit matching exactly that amount. Use it carefully, pay it off in full, and the bank learns you are responsible. At month 7, institutions like Discover automatically evaluate your profile, transition you to an unsecured line, and return your initial deposit. You must fiercely protect your downside here. If a bank attempts to charge you an annual fee for a basic secured card, walk away immediately. Those are predatory traps designed to drain your limited capital. In this bracket, your objective is not to chase first-class flights or massive cashback. Your sole purpose is to master the mechanics of borrowing and repaying without taking on any actual risk. Moving into your mid-20s, the landscape shifts. You step into your career, your baseline living expenses increase, and your monthly cash flow becomes a powerful tool. You capture this new spending by opening beginner travel and cashback cards. Options like the Capital One Quicksilver or the Citi Custom Cash capture broad everyday expenses, securing sign-up bonuses of $200 to $300. From there, you introduce specific category multipliers. If you spend heavily on groceries and dining out, a card like the Amex Gold extracts 4 times the normal points for every dollar spent in those specific environments. The ultimate maneuver in this phase targets the largest monthly sunk cost, rent. The Bilt Mastercard allows renters to bypass processing fees and earn high-value points on thousands of dollars of housing expenses. Rent must be paid on the first of the month, regardless of your financial strategy. Failing to route that mandatory payment through a rewards engine leaves hundreds of dollars in free value on the table. Optimizers recognize that their mandatory expenses are an asset. They launder their necessary spending into a shadow currency, stockpiling points for future luxury. By age 27 and beyond, you enter the apex phase. Income generally rises, global travel becomes a priority, and you unlock the highest tier of premium credit cards. These premium cards carry intimidating price tags. The American Express Platinum asks for nearly $700 a year, while the Capital One Venture X charges $395. But we can look at the ledger to see the math hack wealthy users employ. You pay the $395 fee on the Venture X, but immediately receive a $300 travel credit and a $100 anniversary bonus. The bank effectively pays you $5 a year to hold their premium card. From here, you add highly specific co-branded airline and hotel cards to your wallet. You identify the exact route you want to travel, find the partner airline, and exploit specific redemption charts. Next year, you could book a flight from Boston to Beijing. A cash ticket would cost $14,000. By navigating the partner award charts, you can secure that exact same seat for less than $30 in taxes and 70,000 American Airlines miles. There is one critical danger at this stage. If you are preparing to buy a home, you must freeze your credit activity. Opening new cards right before applying for a mortgage signals financial instability to lenders and will ruin your loan terms. The Apex player understands that a haughty annual fee is simply the wholesale price of VIP global access. There is a final psychological trap to navigate. Credit card reward points feel like a bank account, but they are actually a rapidly depreciating asset. Banks silently rewrite their award charts every year. A hotel room that costs 25,000 points today might cost 30,000 points tomorrow. Holding on to massive point balances subjects your shadow currency to aggressive hyperinflation. The elite philosophy is simple: earn them and burn them. You accumulate the sign-up bonuses quickly and redeem them before the banks can slash their value. You deploy points at all-inclusive Hyatt properties, taking rooms that retail for $700 a night and paying exactly $0 out of pocket. Food, drink, and lodging entirely subsidized. You transfer balances to book an $8,000 business class seat on Qatar Airways, paying only $50 in assorted fees. You land in the Maldives, having paid practically nothing for a trip that would drain the savings of an ordinary traveler. Points are just meaningless numbers sitting on a bank server. They only acquire power when you weaponize them into real-world luxury. The credit card industry depends on millions of people not understanding these mechanics. By moving through the system with intent, you shift the profit from the bank's ledger to your own. Pay in full, start early, optimize your mandatory expenses, and aggressively redeem your rewards. Those who deeply understand how the financial system is built are the ones equipped to control it. If you want to continue exploiting the hidden rules of money and building your financial leverage, hit the subscribe button. See you next time.